Hey, good day, guys. This is your guy from Toko Media Studio. Today, I'm not here to talk about movie. I'm not here to preach or to talk about anything media related. I'm just here to expose somebody on Facebook Marketplace who has been scamming people. He goes by the name Jonas Anderson. And it's easy for him to scam people because he's using a Swedish name. I don't know if he's a Swedish, but he's using a Swedish name, and the name he uses on his switch is Jonas Anderson, and it makes it very easy because you think, oh, this is a Swedish guy, he's not going to scam me. And the amount he takes is very little, so you don't come after him. But then he takes this money from so many people. When I did this business with him and he took this money, I was working with the Swedish television, the SVT Nyheter Halland, and we couldn't put it in the news because, my colleagues, they told me this is very common. It happens every day. And I thought I could take it to the police. And then they told me, oh, you can't even take it to the police because the police are tired of this 100 krona, 200 krona, 300 krona from the Facebook Marketplace. All they have done is to warn people not to do business with people on Facebook Marketplace and pay them without getting the item, without seeing the item. So today we are going to track this guy from my messengers, all the communication I've been having with him. And we are going to also go to the address that he has given me, because we have followed him all through this while, right up to the address, spoke to some people. Everybody says they don't know him. So just stay tuned. Right now, we are going to go straight to my messenger, and you are going to see exactly how he scammed people. If you are watching this video, please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to comment. You know, this is the only way you can help your guy to grow. I need your subscriptions, I need your comment, and I need your likes. So please hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, let's go to the actual business for today, which is exposing this scammer Jonas Anderson on Facebook Marketplace. Thank you. Hey, good day, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, like I was saying, please hope you have subscribed, liked, and also comment. Please do not forget to share, because this is the reason why we are doing this video, for people to forward the video, to share the video, so it can get to so many people that this guy has scammed. And also it should get to him, so he should know that he has been exposed, so he should stop scamming people. So we are going to take it piecemeal. So this is the TV that he actually advertised, and he said it's 300 kroner. And before I go to the conversation that I had with him, let's first of all find out view, comments, profile. And then we go to his profile. And then you can see on his profile that he is Jonas Anderson. And with Jonas Anderson, people want to believe that this guy is a Swedish guy, so he wouldn't be scamming people, isn't it? But that's not true. You see, it's Jonas Anderson. As you can see down here, he has different stuff that he's selling. And these things he's selling, he sells to so many people. He sells to so many people. He has just one washing machine that he could sell to like 5,000 people. And you can see for friends, they say we have one mutual friend with him, and the person is Linda Hermansson. So I tried sending a message to all his friends to see who can reply, so I can ask them if this guy really actually exists. So he actually joined Facebook in 2011. So I sent a message to a friend request to Linda Hermansson. She accepted my friend request, but I have sent her a message, but up to now she hasn't replied. So as you can see here, his name is Jonas Anderson, and we go to his profile. This is what we see here on his profile. As you can see, he's really a joke. You can see a big sign of a joke. And we go to his photos. You can see there's a cat there, and here a big laugh. Like, for all my scamming followers, this is for you. That's a picture of somebody. So I don't know if this is Jonas Anderson or he's just using this man's picture. So I want us to share this video until, if you know this person, you have to let him know. If he is a Jonas Anderson, let him know that he's scamming thousands of people on Facebook Marketplace, and people have realized that what he's doing is wrong, and they are going to report him to the police if he doesn't stop. If he is not Jonas Anderson and you know this person, let the person know that Jonas Anderson is using this guy's picture on Facebook Marketplace or on his profile. And then if you move slightly on the right, you will see that there is somebody here, is Maria Anderson, that came and liked the picture. Also Irina Nikolic also liked the picture. So I don't know if these people actually knows Jonas Anderson, or he just faking profiles to put on likes on his pictures for people to think that this guy actually exists. So I don't know if he exists or not. I don't know if he is the real Jonas Anderson. This is another picture on the profile. I don't know if this is Jonas Anderson. Do you know this guy? He said he lives in Tote after Falkenberg, but I have been to that address. He's not there, and I'm going to show you videos of the address, and I'm going to show you, you're going to listen to voices of people that have even testified that this guy does not live in the building. But you see on the messenger communication with him where he wrote this address. So I don't know if this is the guy. Look, that is the Facebook profile. I don't know if this is the guy or if this is not the guy. Do you know this guy? He's on Facebook Marketplace scamming people. This picture was taken on the around the 12th of April 2011. Or if it is Jonas Anderson, you are scamming people on Facebook for a TV that we don't know if it exists or it doesn't exist. So if you are Jonas Anderson, know that your time is up. Stop scamming people. We have discovered your trick. Let's go to the communication between me and him. He posts a TV and says 300 chrono. And then you see the communication. Just follow the communication through. I ask, is this available? He came and put thumbs up. And I said, is it here in Hampstead where I live? No. He said, no, it's in Valbet. But I can send you, because I can tell his English is not very good. He said, but I can send you. I said, okay, I'm interested. How do I get it? He said he can come to Hampstead on Friday. He said the first thing he said is he's interested in the money. He said switch half of the money, and then I'm going to take the announce away from Facebook Marketplace, and then by Friday I'm going to bring it up to you. And that is the number that he's using, 0735065750. And then he said, send the money, switch the money to this number and send me your address. He will be coming to Hampstead on Friday. He's going to bring the TV. What happened? I said, okay, good. He sent again a message, switch half. I said, sure, don't worry. I switch him, as you can see here, 150 chrono. If I can make this to be large. Yeah, that is it there. I switch him 150 chrono. And as you can see, it switched to that name, Jonas Henderson, with the same number on February the 10th, 2022 at 9:41. Yes, guys, we are back. So you saw the switch I sent. It shows Anderson Jonas, and I sent how much? 150 crown, which is pretty nothing. He came and said, good. And I said, okay, this is my number. I sent to him my number. He got my number. And then when the Friday comes, I sent him a message. Hey, are you here in Hampstead already? He did not reply. I asked him again and again, are you in Hampstead? He doesn't reply. Okay, I asked, is it this Friday you are talking about or next week Friday? He came and replied, next week. I said, okay. I waited. And it's next week Friday. And then I sent a message on the 17th of February. Hey, are you coming tomorrow? And what time so I can fix my program? He said nothing. Hey, good morning. What time are you coming? I keep writing. He said 4 o'clock. I said, okay, thanks. I will be waiting. My address is there. I sent my address and everything to him. And yeah, and I keep waiting and writing and waiting and writing. You see all the conversations. My friend, why am I writing and you don't pick up my call? Hey, what is happening? Hey. And he doesn't pick. Then I realized that this guy is a scammer. But a scammer for 150 chrono, it doesn't really worth looking into it. Then I wrote to him, happy Easter, my scammer friend. You just keep collecting money, but you don't deliver the TV. For a Swedish national, that is too bad. You and few others are spoiling the name of the citizen of this country. This is a message I sent to him. And that was the last message I sent to him. And you can see here from this icon, Jonas Henderson has seen this message on the 24th of April 2022 at 12:54, but he did not reply. So I thought he probably must have taken that from me because he just wanted some urgent money and he just needed that money to clear some things and stuff like that. But that is not all. So thank you. Now, this is another TV that he has put. And when I checked the TV and I go inside to see who is the seller, I realized that it was still Jonas Anderson. Now, I decided to play a game with him, but he did not understand the game. And I came and I wrote, is this available? And he says, yes. So you can see, he first put the first TV, collected so much money from people. He sees that people have known that TV is the same account. What he did now was just change the image on the TV and play something else and take a picture of it. And then when you watch it, you'll be thinking, okay, it's somebody else, but it is still Jonas Anderson. I said, is it available? He says, yes. I said, okay, now I start the game. I said, when can I see it? The usual system. He said, Monday. I said, okay, hey, can you send me the address? I waited, I didn't get anything, and I know he'll be thinking, no, this guy wants to come to my address. Let me not send him the money. I went ahead and asked him, how do you receive the payment? Because I know that is where he's his point of focus is. And you see this communication, this is the 21st of March 2022. The first communication was around the February. So he took the 150 around February, and I forgot about him. And when I came back in March to check a TV, I realized that he has changed the TV. So it's like every month he uploads something different, because this communication is in March. So I know he's interested in the money. So I asked him, how do you receive the money? And he did not reply. After that, I came back to him and I said, hey, I am still waiting. Thanks. Now, here he goes. I throw a bet and suddenly he failed. And now this is it. Sanas Wagen 7. He sent me his address. And the same communication. Your Apuyop. The same communication. Your Intehema. Inan Friday. You see, this is the same communication he sends to everybody. He always makes sure he tells you he's not around. He cannot be around on this time. He said, but you can switch. And then I will take off the advert, and then later, when I come back, and then I'm going to call you. And when you see Jonas Anderson, you know this is a Swedish man. You trust him, and you give him your money. And this is the same number. Check. 0735065750. This is the same number that he sent to me before, that I used in sending him the switch. This is the same number that he's sending to me now. Okay, then I asked him, who make a video at your score switcher? How much do you want me to switch? Then he said, okay, you can switch half and you can get the TV maybe on Sunday. I said, okay, no problem. I'm going to switch you the money. Now I delayed with the switch. And he came to me and he wrote, no switch. Sunday, 4 o'clock, you can come. He gives you a time that is ahead, so that you should first of all switch first. Let me turn it this way so you can see that's his hand there. Yeah, he always gives you a time that is ahead. So he gives you a time. He said, come on Sunday, come at 4 o'clock. This is my address. All those things he's doing is just for you to switch the money. So now this is where I also play the game with him, that he did not understand that I already know that he is a scammer. And then I told him I already switched the money on Friday. And then he said, okay. Now he waited. He sent now the message again. Now he doesn't realize that I already know the game he's playing. He now sent me a message. Indian switch. Now he has not seen any switch. But I'm telling him I switch you already. He is telling me he has not seen the switch. I'm not talking about the switch he wants me to switch the second time. I'm talking about the first switch that I've switched before. He thought he was intelligent. But I also made him to understand that we have more smarter people out there that have decided to choose a better way of life instead of scamming people. Because he did not believe that I know that it is him and I'm still communicating with him. So, this is what I did. I sent him the switch that I switched in February. That was like on the 13th of February or the 10th of February. I sent him that same switch. And I said, look here, I have switched already. And he came and said, okay, thanks. And then I asked, where can I come for the TV? Okay. He said, yes, what time do you want to come? I said, yeah, you give me the time. You already sent me your address. I can come anytime you want. And you already sent me your address. And then he said to me, come on Sunday. I said, okay, weekend teeth on Sunday. What time on Sunday? He said nothing. And I wrote, hey, what time should I come? Today, which is Sunday. But definitely, I wasn't going there. I just wanted to know if he's going to say I should come. And then he stopped the communication. Because he realized that the switch that I sent to him is the switch that I already sent months ago. So now he realized that I'm playing the same game that he's playing. So please, if you are watching this video, it's not just for entertainment. You have to send it to all the Facebook marketplace groups that we have here in Sweden. So they should know, because from Facebook marketplace where he lives, he can sell to anybody around Sweden. And since the media won't take it because it's minimal, the police won't take it because to investigate it because it's common, we have to take it and put it on social media. So please share this video until it gets to Jonas Anderson. I don't know if this is him. If this is Jonas Anderson, then you have to share until it gets to this guy. He's going on vacation. He has a bag with him, taking people's money from fake TV. I don't know if the TV exists or not. Yeah. Or if this is not Jonas Anderson, please, you should know that your picture is being used by somebody on Facebook Marketplace who says his name is Jonas Anderson. And you can come to me and I'm going to show you all the communication between me and him and where this picture is coming from. So now he realized that I'm just playing a game with him. He knows very well that I already know that he's a scammer. He stopped responding. So I had to send him this message: Happy Easter, my scammer friend. You just keep collecting money, but you don't deliver the TV. For a Swedish national, that is too bad. You and few others are spoiling the name of the citizens of this country. I sent him that message. That was almost when? That was almost April the 24th. He didn't say anything. I came May the 15th and sent him a message. Hi. He did not respond. So I decided to go to the address. So after this, we are going to watch a video where I was at the address. So before I go to the address, this is what I wanted you to know. I want to establish the fact. Not that I'm just doing a video, but I want you people to see that he actually collected money from me. He actually sent me that address, and you can see from the communication, you can pause it, you can zoom it, you can see the address that he sent to me. You can see all the communications. Now on the 15th of May, I went to the address. And I took a picture of that door that carries Jonas. And I said, I am at this address. He said nothing. I took a picture of the building. This is the building. Because the address he gave me, this is number 7, Sonasvägen. So I went to the address. I took a picture and sent to him, and I said, I am here. Where are you, my friend? He did not respond. I took a picture of everything, and I even sent him the switch again. I said, oh, my good friend, the scammer, this is the money I sent to you. I'm now at the address to pick the TV, nothing. I sent him a message, but you can see from this icon that he have seen everything I wrote. It says, seen by Jonas Anderson on the 15th of May 2022 at 05:44 in the morning. So it shows that he's seen the communication, but since he realized that I'm playing a game with him, his own game, he stopped answering. So if this is Jonas Anderson and you know him, please tell him his game is over. He should stop scamming people. Or you have also seen those who comment on his profile. If you know any of those people, tell them this guy is using his name, or tell them if they know this guy. If they know him, tell them to tell him that he should stop scamming people. This is not good. I mean, when he collects money from people, people think anyway the money is not much. But let's do something very little before we go to something else. I want us to do a little bit of calculation. We just come here, calculator, and we hit the calculator, and this is the calculator here. And let's say Jonas Anderson scams 150 krona and takes it from 2,500 people. I want you guys to see with me how much this guy is making. I don't know, in a week or in a month. So it's 150 krono by 2,500. We are going to get 375,000 krono. I don't know if there is somebody in Sweden that really, or how many people in Sweden earns this kind of money in this period of time this guy is using. If you convert that to dollars, it gives you a little bit more of like 3,000, maybe $800. That's so much money for somebody to sit at home and scam people over and over. So it's not about the money he takes from people, but it's the amount of people this guy is collecting money from. And I think his game is over. I want you people to join me to share this video on all the groups on Facebook Marketplace until it gets to this guy. So I'm going to also show you other communication. It's not only me that is complaining about this guy. I had to do some investigation, and I see that a lot of people are already complaining about this guy. But what puzzles me is that nothing is being done. He just keeps scamming people, and people keep complaining, and he keeps scamming people. Nobody is talking about it. Nothing is done about it. That's what I don't understand. I'm going to show you another message where people complain about this same guy. But he keep doing this business, and the business is fruitful. Look, this guy, if he makes 375,000 krono a month, that is so much money. And I realize that this guy stays home, advertise things, and use this same system to tell you, oh, he's going to bring it to you, he's going to send it to you, but just switch a little bit of money, he takes the advert out, and this is how he's been scamming people. So please don't go away. As you are watching, please do not forget to share. This is the main purpose of this video. Don't forget to share. Also, give your comment if you have been scammed by this guy. Also, we need your comment to come up, and please try and share as much as you can. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is the only way you can support the job we are doing at Toko Media Studio here in Sweden. Hey guys, yeah, we are on our way to this guy's place. He lives at the hotel. I gave us the address. like the address that you saw, and we are driving there now to find out if actually this guy lives at this address. So we are here now. Hopefully when he will watch this video, he will get to understand that we actually came to the address that he gave us. So now we are at a little town. This town is between Falkenberg and Valberg, but I live in Hamstad, so I had to drive all the way here just to find out more about this guy who's been scamming people on Facebook. He tries as much as possible not to take so much money, so you should not take him to the police, or you should not come looking for him, you know. So the first time he took this money from me, I didn't really bother about it, you know. I thought maybe because he traveled, or he get himself caught up with some other stuff, you know. But when I saw the second time, that he has put this same thing on, thing on Facebook, I could tell it wasn't like he has traveled out of town. This is the scamming business that he's doing. So finally we arrive to hotel. This is the place that he gave us. This is the apartment. If you check, this is the apartment, and I'm going to ask some guys quickly if they know him. So these guys are just the guys that are driving out this lady. You see the lady, I just asked her and she said they don't know Anderson Jonas, but there's a guy here by name Anderson, so we should go and click on the door. So this is what we are going to do now. He will be shocked that I actually came. Yeah, now I'm ringing. I don't know if he's going to pick. I doubt, because there's an Anderson living in this building. Yeah, so I'm on the lift now, going to his place. Unfortunately, here we see an old woman living with a wagon who cannot walk. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, this guy, he doesn't live at this address. He just took the address and gave it to me. You see now what I did, I took a picture of the house and everything and I sent to him. And you can see that is it. Hey guys, finally I am here. This is the address that he gave me, and I've been waiting for him. I have been upstairs and nobody is at this address by that name. I saw one Anderson, and I had to check, maybe it's a relative that he's living with, and I've been there to ring the bell. Nobody is speaking in the house. But what surprises me is that I sent him message on the messenger right away. I can tell he has seen the message, but he doesn't answer me. And I call him, he doesn't answer me. I've left him a message that I'm outside of the address he gave me. Should I wait for my switch back and forget about the TV, or should I wait for him to give me the TV and get the balance of 150 krona? But most of the people here advised me to just call the police, because that is a scam. You can't give somebody your address and now the person is there texting you and you can see his text, but you don't respond. So his name is Jonas Anderson. He's on Facebook Marketplace. He has a TV that he sells to 1 million people, and he collects 150 krona each. So you can calculate, the money is not much, but if you calculate the amount of people that he has collected this money from, that's a huge amount of money. And I think the police need to do something about it. We need to share this message until it gets to Jonas Anderson, or get to people on Facebook Marketplace, so they don't bother giving this guy any more money. Thank you very much for your time. I'll be heading back to Halmstad, where I live. So we are on our way back to Halmstad from Tote. As you can see, this guy is really a scammer. He gave me an address, number 7. I even showed everybody around the area, and I told them I'm looking for this address, and everybody said yes, this is the address. But unfortunately, the guy doesn't live at that address, the address that he gave. So we are on our way back to Halmstad. The name is Johan Anderson. He's using his switch to do this dirty job. I don't know why would you be using your switch, which carries your name and carries your number, to collect 150 krona from people. And this was just like confirmation, because I'm not the only person he has collected this money from. We did research online and realized that he has collected this amount of money for close to 300 people. 300 people have complained, but it shows that he has collected for about 500 people. So this is what we can get, you know. So you can imagine the actual amount of people that he has collected money from. Let's say 1,000 people only, and let's calculate 1,000 by 150 krona. How much is that? That is 150,000 krona that he has collected. That it's so much money for somebody to collect from people, and he's not in jail. He's still out there. And when I write him, it's not like he doesn't reply. As soon as I write him, he replies. He sees the message, but he doesn't reply. So which means he knows exactly what he's doing. If you call his number, he will not pick it. But if you write him, he will read the message and he will not reply. As long as he has already collected that money from you, he's not going to reply. So the next step is I'm going to go to the police to report him. Yeah.